What's up guys, Sowski here from It Might Be Gaming, here to find something that I found that's extremely useful and I think would benefit quite a few people who play Monster Hunter World. If you're anything like me, you like finding neat mix sets that have a bunch of cool abilities and optimized sets and sets that are min-max and cool builds that you could try out. And in past games we've had things like Athena's armor set searcher that have helped us find these sets. So far, we don't really have anything that's too much like this. This, however, was posted on Reddit by Reddit user, and I'm sorry if I butchered the name, Cisne Gasai, and it is one of the better alternatives I have seen. It is very simply just a mixed set generator, but it has quite a few options to it, and they're adding more all the time. So it seems pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take you over to that page. This is the actual Reddit post itself here, and there will be a link to this in the description, where it has a quick little guide to it, some basics, some changelogs, stuff like that, and things that they're working on. But to show you how simple it actually is to use, I'm going to take you right over to the page and give you a little description of that right now. So bear with me for 1 second. Alright guys, so this is the site. This is what I've been talking about. This will help you find your mixed sets and it will help you optimize whatever sets you're trying to find. It is an amazing tool and I'm going to show you how to do some stuff here right now. I'm just going to do a basic greatsword build, nothing amazing, kind of just like a pure attack focused build here right now. So what I'm going to do is first off, meat and potato is going to choose your skills. We're going to start off with attack plus 7 or level 7 because why not? It's going to give you an amazing return on damage. The next thing I'm going to do is we're going to have a kind of critical focused build here. So I'm going to go with crit boost 3. And you can actually search up there for what you want. Just type in crit. Critical boost 3 comes up. Select it. The next thing is since we're going for charge attacks, we're going to be going for damage and getting a lot of criticals. And we're going to be wanting to cycle through our charges quickly, especially getting that true charge at the end. Let's add focus. If I can spell focus right. There we go. Focus level 3. And, you know, we're going to need quite a bit of affinity. This sword comes with enough affinity where it's not too bad. It's basically net even. But we're going to need more than that if we're going to be critting consistently. So let's add max might. And we'll add a level 3 of that. And since we're going to be using the Jagras Hacker with this, so it's kind of what I'm basing this build around because it has 2 level 3 slots, which are spectacular. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add non-elemental boost to this because that'll give it a huge bonus to its attack power. And there's only 1 level of that, so we'll add that there. And finally, for the last bit of crit that we need, you know it, I know it, we all love it. Weakness exploit. So we have our basic skills there. You could go in and fill in what decorations you have. You could actually choose each decoration individually if you want to. So you go through anti-blast tool if you only have 1 or 2 or 3. Same with antidote, anti-parry. You go through and actually choose exactly how many of each gem you have or each decoration you have, and it'll actually only work with what you have. I just want to see all the possibilities, so I'm going to go all jewels, max quantities. The next thing you can do is you can choose slots. This will tell it how many slots you want to use of each. So if you only want to use like 7 level 1 slots and no level 2 slots and no level 3 slots, you can choose that kind of stuff here. Honestly, I leave this blank most of the time because I just like to have as many options as I can. I will get to the include and exclude armor after I finish the weapon slots here because this is something a little special. Weapon slots, we know we're going to use the Jagras Hacker, so let's go down to the 3s, and we want the double 3 right there. Now let's try to generate. And let's give it a minute. It's thinking, it's working, it's doing its magic. And it says, too many combinations, refine your search. I have seen this show up just when you have too many skills up here, and sometimes it's actually because there are too many results, because it can't show them all. There are limitations to this. So what you want to do is now you want to use the include and exclude armor to kind of narrow down your armor sets. One thing that I know I'm probably going to use with maximum might is the Mighty Charm 2. So let's add in that in there and click generate again. Still didn't give me anything. Alright, so if the Mighty Charm 2 is not enough, let's go in there and add everyone's other favorite, the Dragon King Eyepatch, because goddamn, that thing is amazing. And click generate again. And there you go. It'll generate a whole bunch of sets that this one specifically has these 2 items in it, or these 2 pieces of armor, and the skills that you're looking for. It'll tell you how many gems you need and everything like that. So as you're looking through here, you can kind of see what sets you want to make. So if you're looking, you have, okay, so this has all the ones that we want, but then you scroll down, you're like, oh, this one has one more skill in it. What does this has? Oh, this because of these armor pieces, this one also has Agitator. If you keep going down, you can see that, oh, that one also has Agitator. Keep going, you go, oh, this one has Flinch Free in it. That's really good. That way we don't get knockbacks when doing greatsword charges. Oh man, what does this one need? Ooh, 7 attack jewel level 1s. That might be a bit rough. So you can actually go back and see some of these other ones and go, okay, this one uses attack jewel 5. Hey, do any of those Agitator ones, do they use 5 attack jewels? Yeah, this one here does. This one might be a little bit easier. So you kind of go through and pick and choose. It'll also tell you how many slots you have in your armor pieces and how many slots are being used. So you can kind of do the math and figure out if you have any empty slots to kind of fill in whatever you want. The only thing it doesn't show you is your weapon slots, so you have to kind of know how many slots you're going to have. Like, it says I use 3 of these level 3 slots, but it only has 1 in the armor here, so I have to assume that the other 2 are the weapon. So I kind of wish they'd show the weapon slots up here, but it's not that big a deal. But anyways, that's a basic tutorial on how to find some mixed sets. This is a pretty high-end greatsword secondary. It takes 5 or 7 attack jewels, and they're hard enough to get. But you can kind of sub them out for expert jewels or quick sheath jewels if you want to add that to it. So you get kind of some and just get a little bit less damage, but a little bit more utility to it. But that's about it. I hope you guys found this useful. Definitely check it out. It's amazing. Support the creator. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them down in the comments. I'll try to answer them to the best of my abilities. And thank you for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. See ya.